I've recently been using the most broken card in this game, the credit card, to max out the most broken deck in this game, which is Evolve Furnace Cycle with Goblin Drill. Goblin Drill is the win condition. That's what I found out. Initially I didn't really know what win condition meant, but now I know. And basically it means the condition that you win on. I know. Step back. It's going to blow you away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Mighty Miner in the corner, because if you don't know, you can only have one champion on the board at one time. So this fireball that I'm about to use, it's a cycle thing. So this fireball that I'm about to use, it's not 4 cards away, it's only 3, because the Mighty Miner, until it dies, will not go back into the cycle. I can actually ability here that will kill the furnace, and hopefully the Mighty Miner will be able to do something. Now, Skeleton's over here so that he jumps. Berserker on the E-Wiz so it doesn't do too much damage. And he's going to fireball, but my furnace is actually going to live here. So I'm going to Goblin Drill. Now, what I've also found out is that you need to Goblin Drill at the front of the tower. It's not on the side. And I actually put it slightly to the left there. That was just a mistake. I'm just a fucking idiot. But that's not some genius, high IQ, mega, ultra, pro max play. Like, I'm just a fucking idiot. So, looks like he's going to split barbs in the middle. So how the hell am I going to defend this? Now, I reckon we just go one of these. Because I didn't have the Berserker, I didn't have the Furnace. So the Furnace actually would have been pretty good there. And I didn't have the Drill, so I couldn't drill with the Mighty Miner. Now get ready for the ability here. That was probably one of the worst abilities of my entire fucking gaming career, because the Mighty Miner was going to go on the tower there. I didn't think about the Fire Spirits, because the Fire Spirits just literally killed all of them. So, very good Fire Spirits. Now, is that going to jump and kill the Goblin in one shot? Because those Goblins going to do some work, because if you guys don't know, the Evo Furnace got nerfed. No, actually, sorry. I misspoke. The regular Furnace got nerfed. That's what actually happened. And all that means is that basically instead of, it was every 5 seconds it was spawning a furnace. You just fireballed the King Tower. Very interesting. Instead of spawning a Fire Spirit every 5 seconds, it now spawns every 7 seconds. So it's not unplayable by any means, but just, you know, keep that in mind. If you thought it was really broken before and you're like, oh, something's wrong with it, it's because it got a nerf. But still very, very playable. And the Evo Furnace, even though the natural spawning only happens every 7 seconds, having a Fire Spirit spawn every time it shoots is absolutely broken now. I think I wasted some elixir there. I didn't super look, to be honest. Which was, what I'm realizing is that I haven't really played Skeletons before. And basically what I'm... Oh, I just win. Okay. What I'm realizing is that even just putting down the Skeletons sometimes, even if they immediately die, like they only last half a second, is sometimes what they're for. So it's just 1 elixir. Even though the Fire Spirit jumped there, basically it's 1 elixir so that the mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't hit your other guy. Just to waste 1 hit. Half a second of existence. That's all they're for. And I'm trying to work on the whole pulling the Mega Knight to the King Tower thing, because I'm not so good at that. Now, it's possible I should have gone Mighty Miner first play there, but he has Cannoneer, which is actually slightly better against Mighty Miner than other towers, but it's worse against Goblin Drill, so that's good for us. Now, I can fireball, that's 1 shot. Even if it was level 15, I think it's still 1 shot, so that's going to be a lot of damage on his tower. He's actually going to Mega Knight super late there, which is really good for us as well, because it wastes a lot of his elixir. And a Mighty Miner, so what you got to remember is Mighty Miner can kill the Mega Knight, only the regular one. So the Evo, it doesn't do well against at all. Now, hopefully this Firecracker is actually going to shoot the cannon. Yeah, that's going to activate King Tower, so I'm very happy about that. I thought it was going to miss the Fire Spirit, but I guess it didn't. We're going to Goblin Drill. Okay, the audio's being weird again. So, just bear with me. Looks like you're gonna fireball this, even though it misses the other one. Now, my fireball's level 15. It only one-shot the furnace because it was level 14. So he fucked that up, which is good. Now we can go in. I'm gonna watch for the ability here. I'm holding down the button. I'm just gonna ability. See what happens. Waste some more of his elixir, hopefully. Okay. Hopefully I can make that jump into the middle here. And the muskie is on the tower, so that's not good. It's possible I even should have gone berserker on the musketeer instead, basically. But I'm not super sure. We're still winning by a lot. Because look at both of his towers. I mean, one of his towers higher than mine, but the other one is not looking so flash. So I'm going to goblin drill this. He went to the wrong side, which is very interesting. The thing I'm actually going to log here, I know that the fire spirits do really well against this. But, okay, I fucked that up. My bad. Oh, he's not going to take the tower because it bounced off the tower. That's interesting. Now, what I can do is I can goblin drill. And I'm going to fireball that. Just because I really thought I was going to miss there, actually. Nope. Okay, the skeletons exist for 1 second. There you go, like I was saying before. Okay. This is really... I fucking lose. I can't believe that. Because fireball only does 300. Ah, I screwed up that game, but you can see that anyone who didn't have brain damage could have won that game. Now, I know we are versing level 14s, but as far as I'm concerned, and as far as I've found out so far, Mega Knight is a hard counter. I mean, not actually specifically Mega Knight, but Evo Mega Knight. Because my Berserker can't do anything, my Mighty Miner can't do anything, so all I can do is pull it to the middle and hope and pray. And in fact, you saw that pretty much the reason why I lost the game is because the Evo Mega Knight got into the middle, and then the Muskie, you know, I was so bad at dealing with it that I forgot about the Muskie. And the Muskie just whooped my ass. So, again, I think I should have gone first play Mighty Miner here, because then Furnace would actually be better on defense. So he's going to rage, which is a fucking terrible rage, I have to say. What I've also found out recently, I was playing a bit of draft. There's a draft challenge on at the moment. It's the Evo Furnace draft. And god damn, the battle healers, 1 in every game. And 2, it's actually really good, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. Now, we do kill the firecracker there, which is pretty big. So I don't have to log or anything. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the log doesn't kill firecracker. In fact, it doesn't kill a firecracker 1 level down as well. So my level 15 log, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see, but my fat ass thumb is in the way, so I can't see. But, yeah, basically it doesn't kill the firecracker, even though it's a level 14 firecracker and my log is level 15. The furnace is on the tower. Wait. Okay, that's some big damage. I'm wasting elixir and I'm a stupid idiot, but, you know, still. Let's see if we can actually pull this E-Dragon back. No, that was too late. Goblin Drill takes a lot longer than Miner. That's another thing I noticed. I mean, it's obvious to anyone with more than 3 brain cells, but listen, I'm trying out here, guys. Come on. You gotta give something to me. Now, distract the firecracker, because that will be really annoying. See how many fire spirits are spawning? I've also noticed it spawns at a delay. Was that always the case? Like, it'll shoot, wait 1 second, then it will spawn one for the thing that it shot. Is that might be a bad ability, actually. Yeah. Mighty Miner into E-Barbs was not the play, chat. I'm just doing that to distract there. See, the skeletons die. It's not like they're taking everything out. They're just literally distractions. So I can Mighty Miner on this, and maybe that will distract the, Inferno Dragon. I lied. So that furnace will take out the elixir golem there, so at least that's good. Won't get any damage. Now, I've done a lot to the King Tower. I didn't even realize how much I've done to the King Tower, so we're gonna get ready for the Evo Cannon here. No, I'm gonna put Mighty Miner in the corner. Fuck it, we ball. So, I think I'm just gonna take the... Okay, no, he's suicidal. Never mind. Fireball, blast, everything. Yeah, it's gonna take. Alright. Log does no damage to Crown Towers. He does like 54, so it was just enough to win there. But he's actually just... I think he's brain damage, so... I mean, he knows we have... Did you know we might not have used Log, actually? Maybe he didn't know we have Log. He just thought we had Fireball, but... Even still, I have Goblin Drill. He just uses Firecracker into a furnace. Anyway, so, you know, we're facing the Midlander Menace. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Midlander Menace. Worth it. Now I can Goblin Drill. Get ready for the ability. Because Mighty Miner gets hard counted by like 700 things. So, the ability is actually normally worth it. Even just if you blow up something. Like, if I blow up 2 Spear Goblins, or 1 Elixir, I mean, that's kind of good, right? So. Yep, activate King Tower. What? This is why they pay me the big bucks. And I'm fucked. Okay. Alright, no, I'm not fucked. Only 1 hit. We take those. Mighty Miner. Is he going to Firecracker again? No, he's going to Tesla. We can't. The one thing that you really cannot do the ability into is buildings. So they always just cannon or Tesla or something. So just let the Mighty Miner trade with the building, because it almost definitely will. And then, yeah, call it a day, I guess. So get ready for the Fireball. Now, Goblin Drill is good with spells. So basically it's Goblin Drill plus whatever spell is on the agenda. And this deck has Fireball. I found that Log is not so good because of the delay between, like, actually getting there. Now, one of the skeletons going to survive and do absolutely nothing. Okay, the fucking Mega Knight's on the tower. That's not good. But, the Hog doesn't get anything. And we can go for the Goblin Drill. We really don't have enough for Fireball, which is a bit annoying. So okay, he goes Valk. Now, this is good because Valk is actually a complete counter to Goblin Drill. Like, he gets 0 damage. It's one of the only things in the game that make it do 0 damage for like an equal Elixir trade. So I'm actually not mad with that. That's what went down. That's gonna hit the other tower. Dude, Evo Firecracker is stupid, bro. Okay. Evo Cannon this, gonna take out the bats there. You know, most of them. You get my point. And a Goblin Drill here. Spam a Berserker. Skelly's on the bridge. Not gonna Evo, Can I hit this? Boom! See, the Evo Mega Knight. Of course, the Mighty Miner can't heat up. Just the whole point of the Mighty Miner. So it's pretty fucking annoying. And the Berserker doesn't really... Okay. That was not a good skeleton. Even though I said it was a distraction, that was like... not much distraction. So I'm gonna Mighty Miner. That was a terrible Mighty Miner, but I'm gonna double Furnace. And I was really not gonna know what to do. So I'm hopefully gonna take out the Valk. Because what you're really supposed to do is put the Valk on the Furnaces. He's gonna Mega Knight on that. Yep, of course. Gonna try and Fireball that, although I think I'm wasting Elixir there. That's alright. We're gonna see if we can get some Evo Cannon value. Predict the Hog. Kill the Firecracker. That was a really good trade. We can Goblin Drill into this. Now, what is he going to put on this? Is he going to put the Valk? Yeah, he is going to put the Valk. So once people actually connect the dots, they realize that I'm spending 4 for my literal win condition. And he can just spend 4 and... Not only he takes no damage, but he keeps the Valk. I don't do any damage to the Valk, so... They're not even trading. He's just, like, getting up in Elixir. But this deck is going to be a really tough matchup. I know that for sure. Now, I might be cooked here, so I'm just going to cycle this at the back. Try and get another... Get this going over here. How is the Hog going to the tower? Oh my lord have mercy. Alright, so he's playing... Valk, Firecracker, Evo Mega Knight, and we lose. Evo Firecracker, by the way, so... Yeah, I'm gonna cop that loss. I'm not mad about that. So hopefully the sound will get better, because I know it's still autistic. Okay, great. Well, you guys are just gonna have to cop it. So, anyway, what do you guys think? Is this the best deck in the game? Because Riley says so. And, you know, so if you're disagreeing with me, you're disagreeing with number 2 player in the fucking universe. So, really good fireball value. Oh, that was good. I thought some of them were going to get away. But now that we're up so much elixir. But see how I still got damage and he used 5 elixir? And then the 5 elixir was going to survive, so I fireballed it. Getting 1 damage on the tower. So that's going to be quite a lot from the skeletons. Bomb, please. See? Ooh, did you see that, mate? Is that satisfying or what? Some decent damage on that side. Yeah, nice fucking zap, bro. What a dork, am I right? High five, chat. No? Alright, fine. That's how it is. Okay, Dark Prince. So, that's okay. Hopefully we'll spawn the Fire Spirit and it will charge on that. Yeah, good. No, I lied. Dark Prince is just built different. With a Fireball incoming, he's gonna Goblin Gang? No, he's gonna Spear Goblins. Okay. I didn't... Did I know he had that? Yeah, he used it with the Goblin Giant. Alright, get a Mighty Miner in the back. Wait, the sound is good again. Wait. We're so back. Now, I might actually go like this and then switch lanes on this. Oh, fuck. Actually, I think it'll still take... Will it? Oh, that's a good fireball. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking idiot. That's... Please get value. Lord have mercy, this is... Okay, good log. Just gonna have to cop that. No, I'm fucked. Okay, bad bats. We can Mighty Mine into this. Now, guys, number 1 trick with Mighty Miner is to go like this. Now, comment down below what I'm about to do. Press the fucking button. That's what I'm gonna do, baby. Right on the tower, drilling away. So we might be able to get something done here. Now, this goblin is doing fucking work. It's doing goddamn work, bro. Now, hopefully we can just defend. He doesn't have a fucking rocket or some dumb shit. Yep, GG's. Alright, bet. Fireball, bitch! I missed the prince, that's fine. And the audio's cooked again. It's spazzing out. Yeah, this cable is not good. I might invest in a new cable. Maybe that would be a good idea. But, yeah, that's the best tech in the game, guys. I am up to tier 80. I did not realize I was, but I am. And... dude, I play this game too much. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, smash like. And like is just a measurement for me to see if, basically, yeah, you liked the video. So like and dislike, only I can see it. YouTube doesn't give a shit whether you like or dislike. They just care whether you click or not and stay on the video. If you're hate watching, they don't give a fuck. So like the video for me. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, because I'll make more for you. That's right, I'm talking to you, Jonathan. I hope there was a Jonathan watching, otherwise that would be awkward. So, anyway guys, see you around, chat.